Hey guys, it's me again with the Adamancipator deck profile. It's a short update since of the video I made at the beginning. After that, the maintenance was ending and gave new cards out, new packs, 2 new selection packs, which do contain quite a few good new monsters and other cards. One of them is Baronne the Fleur, which is a really good Synchro level 10, having an Omni Negate. Once per turn you can pop a card on the field, and you can also bring this guy back during the standby phase, either on your opponent's or your turn, and special summon a level 9 or lower monster on your graveyard and bring it back, and this card goes back to the extra deck. So that's pretty nice card, not gonna lie. It's a really strong card, which can definitely see play as well here. I replaced this for the Herald of Light. Yeah, you can go pretty easily into them. You have Block Dragons level 8, Researcher Seeker. You can also use Analyzer, a 4 and a Doki, or you can just climb from a Dragite, like from a Reptide, Dragite, and then another level 2 tuner into Baronne. On standby phase, you can also get him back and get the Dragite back into the field, which is pretty nice. You can make some good plays with that. Definitely worth to add into the deck now. That is my update to this. This is how it looks now. Also, of course, the crossout Designate Access, which is a pretty good card as well to have if you go first, and you always want to go first. So you could also add 3 of them if you have the materials for this, which acts kinda nearly like Callback Grave. You can declare any card that you have in your own deck, banish it, and then that card gets negated on the field for this turn. So you could go and negate Nibiru, Ash, also Maxi, or maybe even a card. Any kind of card that you have yourself, you can counter on it, which is pretty good. It's another thing you can think about if you want to add. Probably removing the Lightning Storm, the Harpy's Feather Duster. There may be another card that may fit to be removed. Maybe one of the Maxis, who knows. Yeah, this is my current deck list now. With the update, Baronne is definitely a good addition here. A really good card. You can end up a board on Barrel Sword, Barrel Load, and the Baronne, which is really good. 2 Omni Negates, Apollo, and the Bastalog, which is really strong. And there's no update to the ban list, therefore Block Dragon is still here. He can still be used. He's strong. He's completely busted. Same goes for the play to Olion with the Harbor Fix, and then into the Union Carrier is also not banned yet, and you can go Link Spider. There's had all that play with Gardener. Yeah, pretty solid, very good working. Back to Platinum 1, pretty easy. You go first. They mostly scoop already when they see you are at full combo, or they can interrupt you. Yeah, I don't know, works well. Works hard. Can be played. And following this video now, or following after this, will be now some replays that I did record. With me ranking up again. Some good replays. I can also add more hand testing maybe. I also have some of that in Edo Pro. Let's see if it's actually needed. People actually care. But I think these replays are pretty solid. I will follow. Fun watching these, and see you next time. So here we have the first replay shown. Now we go second for match here. I actually Miracle Rupture. I'm gonna make a mistake here later on. I'm gonna show Bend, rather. Have an Nibiru in hand, and you have to play around Nibiru. So what he's doing here is normal summoning the blankets of summons, the And then he special summons another research. I don't know about that one. Don't need to right now and early, because there's no reason to do it. Nobody used the effect anyway. Yeah, then he goes into Roxy's play. Banishes for the draw. Yeah, researcher. So this is the third researcher, and I need Biro here. So what he could have done here instead. So I has Block Dragon in that, or he would maybe actually here. I guess he had no better target for the researcher, like to. But instead of like actually special summoning the researcher earlier there, sense. Could have special summoned it now as well with the Block Dragon, but I guess it's fine since he is on Block Dragon, I guess. And he wants to extend here as well. So he uses the Block Dragon and the token to get off 2 IP, which is totally fine. Just get some Block Dragon effect, but he has no research to extend. So didn't even bring him back, that's fine. And also like there's like no there's only like gun on hand. Was it the Dantas? And the Doki? He had researcher still? He could have made base, yeah. Because researcher would be still on the field, and he could still link off the token and the Block Dragon IP. And then have the Seeker in hand, use Seeker effect when you play. You could still have made a board here. So in case you are afraid of Nibiru and you don't want to get Nibiru'd, you can play around Apollo early, or you can play Guardian or whatever. But you have a Researcher in hand that you didn't use. I guess keep holding on to that. Do like a normal summon of Researcher and then like here. Onto it because you can special summon the Researcher with the token. The token is Earth and Rock, sorry. And then he realizes that I play the same stuff, I guess. He goes unique that way. Best, but goes again with stuff. Blue Dragon. What do I do here? I think he scoops. He just surrenders. I do the same play. Proxies. Supplier from hand. Fantasy Atara, don't need to draw into Guardian. Follow. Going to Baronne here. Play with Baronne now. So I linked of the Block Dragon Searcher. On hand. Put this. I forgot that actually is on my IP, like you made it with IP, so I forgot. Just make access code to Block Dragon. Deck. Yeah. That just for example. In that case, so if you have 2 research in hand and you have to open with researcher, like as a normal summon because there's nothing else you can. Don't special summon the other one. No need to special summon that yet. No reason. Just look what you hit first with the. And if you hit like Brankets, then you go into Brankets because you're still fine and you can still play on for your plays. And then if you get Nibiru'd after maybe the Branket stuff, because Brankets are like 4 special summons, 4 summons. If you get Nibiru'd, it's okay. You can just go Researcher then. Special summon of the token. Use the token and Researcher and go into Hyperfix. It's totally fine. Yeah, that's the first replay. Here we have another replay against. We have Maxi. After the Adhara pop, you can block it with good. Adamancipator special, normal summon the Analyzer. Excavate, no hit here. I go also into the Harborfix play. Show off here. Harborfix into the Lion area. Olang gives me the token. On token I get the spider. I use the effect spider, doctoring, go into Gardener, doctoring effect, Yante, unread, Yante special summon, fly hit here, uptide, maybe hope for like an analyzer. Blankets it, pretty nice. Granite, not really needed because I mean, you can't special summon it now. I still just pick it up, I guess, just to have it for next turn to be maybe safe. Grave for something. Nothing else we can add anyways. I could also just play like instead of the Grand, try to go into the display as we know, then try to go into Apollo. But I actually can go into Apollo because we have a Unicarry here which is blocking off our way. I guess I just do the Grand, I just have blocked Banish for some reason. Or any other banishment. Playing Ring is totally fine. It does Thank it. I block the special summon. That's it. The fusion gets blocked. He can special summon the MC swap. So still a decent board. Yes. No, I couldn't do anything after my analyzer, and I can still go on Halfrix. There's another replay against. I go second. Yeah, hero player going first for some. I make C on the Varus. Badly. Would be really good to pop this off here and hero because heroes do special summon a lot. We're on the Ferris play, the vision heroes here. It's a lot of. I blocked the Shittermist because he would add another card to his hand. Could be Statos. He has normal summons. Definitely don't want to let him do that. He does this special summon. This would be. Just, yeah. Stuff. Play, I'm waiting for something great open heroes, but that is only really Dark Law, maybe Malicious, because of not. Absolute Zero also what I have to look out for. On Diviner, I don't know. Comes Dark Law. What do you have to watch out for? On Ed, when you add anything, like for the talent or something. Everything else gets banished. So kind of have to play around that a bit. Touching proxies. I just always do that. I like having Guardian feet regardless. I can also help with the absolute play, and he's doing that here. Brings out the acid with S change, and change like that. I don't know if you actually can change this differently. Chain this first and then that. I don't know. I block the absolute hero. I'll get my what? Only hero tricks because either this play. Finish, then I go into Nightmare of the Doglaw. Because that is kinda annoying to play against. Because if I add something with blocking later, I can get one banished. Also, I do realize that I think I realized that I thought I can get a Gigantus out for the extent, but I actually have a max. What did I really? I'm not sure, but I just wanted to get rid of the Doglaw, I guess, because of the banishment. Well, yeah, because also my Block Dragon that I would play into would get banished too, which would be that good. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't want to game the play because I can't. Because of Block Dragon doesn't go into the grave, but in the back. And could even go off the effect, so I have to get rid of it. Regardless, Passio really have nothing else. I have to hope that I don't get a OTK, but nothing at all. Right, Geeky. Yeah, I have to hope I don't get killed here. Big damage, and I draw. Oh yeah, draw cookies. Fire. I scoop. That's a good example of just Doglaw, like a lot of banishment stuff. Also, Dimensional Shifter as a hand trap. Kinda ruins the play for you as a better player. I have to get rid of and on Nightmare. The draw here is not optimal. Can't do much with Fleur here. Best draw would have been any Adamancipator I can. Lucky. Sadly lose on here. Doglaw. Banishment is big no-no. Also goes for Dimensional Shifter. The opponent starts with a Dimensional Shifter. That on your turn. All the things get banished. All the material for Block Dragon get counts for Block Dragon. Too much of hard. It's maybe just as hard as a Max Seed. Can't really play off. Here we have another replay. I go first this time. Play through a Max Seed. Enemy is hero. Not yet. Play as a hero player. So what I actually just try here is just having fun. I was arguing about maybe just stopping my play, but I don't know. I'm not playing with Herald right now, which I would end on. When I get maybe next week. But this time instead, I just play. I said whatever. I just play. Play. So it is. Actually, have to accept it. Challenge. Just play. So I go all out. I'm also thinking about maybe just deck out him, but you don't really can do that with max. Not that many special summons. Unless you maybe get tons of earth monsters in your grave. Special summon Block Dragon all the time. Yeah, me here not even trying to like go for follow anything. Just play, I don't know. Play. Messing out. Have not too optional everything, I just try to put a lot of special. So do the play with the Union Carrier, then Gardener, and stuff. Don't even need to do that. We're just going Apollo change. I changed my mind because I mean, I can't do much. I just can't out him. Happening with Adamancipator, not that many. Let's just still end on an Apollo. I have something to actually negate the Ferris here. Pretty good. And the millet. I have another negate. Also the Gardener effect. Still using the cutouts and then. Yeah, I'm just thinking like, I'm dead. This is heroes. Gonna get enough. Start calling. I'm some malicious Bane. Really strong. You can just clear the field, so I have to follow the negate. I think he tried to bait out here with the honest. I don't give it. I'm just gonna negate the effect. What it does. I'm gonna let my board get cleared here. I'm just thinking, why is he attacking now? Doesn't even have game. Partner's gonna help me for like facing on malicious. I don't know. He's also playing Trinity, I was seeing. Don't know why he didn't go for that play. For another Dark Law and finish him. I was surprised. It sets 5 and the play he's gonna ash. Fine. I have research, I'm totally fine. I'm just gonna set up board here now. And because I got a chance to. I have to get rid of the Doctor here. He's gonna use the effect for the flyer because the flyer adds a card, so it's out. Guardian. Then it's actually pretty huge. Oh, it's super police me. Absolute zero. This getting hit me hard. But he can't get rid of it right now. There's nothing forced unless he's playing on. But he wasted the mass change by using Nightmare. Get rid of him. Like to the not triggering this effect. Which would be bad on me. Going into access code. Because I wanna just get the back row, but yeah, he scoops. I really don't know how I won this. Oh, he didn't finish up with too many card in hand. So here's another replay. First, Sarah and a Maxi because that was a terrible hand. Actually, having to use a Maxi, go into the double fix play, go to block dragon. So I hope to not get, of course, Ash here, but I Ash, so no play. Play anything. Stops me. Setting Duster as bait. I have Nibiru, so I'm gonna play. Playing against PK, and I'm really scared of PK. 100% goes on Torongo. Not too sure really about the deck. I'm gonna let him play. Always checking the making sure that he has. Okay, and here I see Levier. Actually going into Levier. I'm sure he does. Plays through the grave, which means he won't target now. And this Item Knight. And so before he actually activates this afterwards, it doesn't activate on the. And I'm a pray that I stop me from playing. It does do some plays, but it stops on it. I draw onto call by grave, not optional. I'm trying it. Adamancipator is pretty bad here. We pass turns, he doesn't have anything to play, I just punch. And Rune Ash is also not helping me. He tries to make a play with Virtual World. Banish that. Doesn't come out of the yard. Also can resolve in banishment. He has an extender though. Goes on the breakthrough. And it's gonna be pretty good. Try again, and then we can actually up to and like or like special summon them. And then he goes into Raiders Knight. I'm actually a bit of something over which is wrong, or I have to negate. But this is actually fine. Can't end me. I have to hope something good. Adhara. Ash here because I mean just one summon, but I just don't want to let him draw. G3 also needs cards to finish. Don't want to let him. I could have saved maybe draws into emergency teleport, but I'm just gonna use it for that. Pretty callback rift anyways. Baiting that out. And even if I have Adhara, I can't even any other play. I'll fix already in grave. It's just a body. He didn't draw into anything. I don't know. I'm not 200% sure how they goes. I only know they go into Rongo. Then I finally draw Analyzer. Loves me. Activates another maxi. I don't care. He's probably mad that he the one. Pretty bad. Never mind. Droplet my Analyzer. That's also fine. Play Mantis. And can't be this is the turn but not sure, maybe I think couldn't even activate Nash. I'm not sure. No play. Adding my cards that I finally need to play to have my normal summon. I think you can activate. I don't care about that. Like finish now. He has only 5k life, so should just need to get rid of that card and be destroyed by artifacts. I think the summon with Raiders Knight does count as next week. Count. Okay. Going to Baronne. For negate of Nibiru, for example. That's also why I Guardian for that. Okay. Can't get Nibiru. Getting the Dragger to out this card. Yeah, then just select on oops perform. Close game or